I decided to take a break and comment on this ongoing investigation with the Alton Sterling case. And I want to know, why aren't these police officers arrested? Why are they on paid administrative leave at this time, now that the video footage has circulated as far as how they handled the situation to a phone call that they so-called anonymously received? Alton Sterling had permission, according to the interview that his wife did today, with the son standing next to her, which is their oldest child, 15 only, crying, bawling in tears. Alton Sterling had permission from the store owner of the store that he was selling his CDs in front of to be there. So why would the cops go and harass this man, and not only harass him, but take his life? I'm tired of people not wanting to talk about the problems that we have, the ongoing problems that we have here in America, as for Black lives not mattering to majority of the police officers. Not all, but a lot of them. When you look at these videos, or when you see the evidence that have been brought forward, it's black and white. The victim is black. Not all of these cases now, but the ones I'm speaking on right now, the victim is black. 9 times out of 10, the officer is white. And people don't want to talk about it. People feel uncomfortable talking about it. But guess what? If you're not a part of the solution, then you are definitely a part of the problem. That's what people fail to realize. They're being a part of the problem by not wanting to talk about it, by wanting to sweep things under the rug, so to speak. By wanting to turn a blind cheek. I'm tired of people not wanting to talk about it. So what if it make you feel uncomfortable? Just think about the people that are actually going through this. How does that make them feel? If you stand for justice, then you wouldn't be against this Black Lives Matter movement that is still going on, that needs to continue to go on until justice is served. For not just this case, but all the cases that we don't hear about and know about. Even the cases that are not black. Yes, all lives matter. But right now, I'm talking about how the black lives are constantly being deprived of basic human rights and dignity. The same thing I said in my Black Lives Do Matter poem. But yet you still will have someone to comment to make it seem like the Black Lives Matter movement is a movement that's like taken away from anyone else, which it is not. It's just getting people to focus on the current issues that are at hand, that need to be addressed, that are not going to go away because people don't want to talk about it. People don't want to like, people don't want to share, they don't want to hear about it. Maybe because if you're black and you don't want to talk about it or hear about it, maybe it's because you have some non-black friends and you don't want to make them uncomfortable. I mean, come on now, let's get real here. Or maybe you are not black and you don't understand what's going on, or maybe you don't care what's going on and you don't want to talk about it. But it's our job to educate ourselves, to know what's going on, and to get involved. It is everybody's job to get involved and to support what's right, not to turn the blind cheek. There definitely need to be justice for what happened to Mr. Alton Sterling. My heart goes out to his wife, his 5 children. My husband and I, we have sons, we have daughters. I shouldn't have to fear that something like this is going to happen to my husband or our sons. Even the black women are being killed by police officers, or myself. I'm a black woman. We shouldn't have to walk around on eggshells and feel like we need to be super sweet, to sugarcoat everything just to make sure the person don't take us in a wrong way, even if we don't mean anything in any type of manner. And I'm tired of people always looking for excuses on, well, if he wouldn't have did this, if he wouldn't have did that. No, the ball stops here. The buck stops here. I'm sorry. I'm just very upset about what's going on here. We have to step up. We have to stop turning the blind eye to things that need to be addressed. And we definitely need to address these things. We need to talk about it, and there needs to be justice. Those officers should be sitting in jail right now. not sitting at home on paid leave. Our tax money should be paying them for murdering an innocent man that was standing there selling CDs. Justice need to be served for Alton Sterling.